Imagine a poet from ancient Greece whose verses about beauty and love for women echoed through the centuries, immortalizing her name in the annals of history. This is the story of Sappho, a tale of her life and her profound impact on ancient Greece. Sappho was born into an aristocratic family on the island of Lesbos, Greece, in the late 7th century BCE. During her childhood, she received education in music and poetry, gaining considerable fame for her lyrical poems. Some believe that Sappho married a man named Kerkulas, a merchant from the island of Andros, during her teenage years, and from this union, a daughter named Cleis was born. Sappho likely had 3 brothers named Charaxos, Larichos, and Eurygios. The names Charaxos and Larichos are mentioned in her poem, Brothers. The name of her mother is not definitively known, but some speculate that her mother was also named Cleis, and Sappho may have chosen this name for her daughter. Sappho, the renowned poet of ancient Greece, recognized as one of the greatest lyric poets in history, gained eternal fame for her personal and emotional style. Her poems beautifully depict love, longing, and inner emotions. She often wrote about her love for women, which has led many to consider her a symbol of lesbian poets. However, some scholars argue that Sappho's poetry is generally about love and beauty, not necessarily confined to homosexual love. In her verses, Sappho openly expressed her inner feelings, including joy, sorrow, jealousy, and longing. Her poems are often described as feminine due to their reflection of women's perspectives, emotions, and experiences. Traditionally, it was believed that Sappho led a thyasos, a kind of school for educating young girls before marriage. In these centers, daughters of wealthy families learned social graces, poetry writing, singing, and recitation. According to this interpretation, Sappho's feelings towards the girls were described as affectionate and pedagogical rather than romantic or sexual. However, this view has recently been criticized due to a lack of historical evidence. Sappho's poems do not mention the existence of such a school. Dennis Page suggests that the community in which Sappho was active was merely a group of young aristocratic girls, not an organized school with Sappho as its leader. Sappho was exiled to Sicily for political reasons, likely due to internal conflicts on the island of Lesbos. It was believed that her family was aligned with the faction of Alcaeus, and after Myrsilus came to power, they were forced into exile. Myrsilus, the ruler of Lesbos, lived during a time when tyrannical or autocratic governments held power in the cities of Greece. This period coincided with the friendship of Alcaeus and Sappho. Alcaeus, an opponent of the tyrannical rule, refers to Myrsilus and his policies in his poems, portraying him as a despised figure. The Parian Chronicle, a white marble stone that records the dates of ancient Greek events annually, is the only ancient source that directly mentions Sappho's exile. It indicates that she was exiled to Sicily between 604 and 595 BC, although the reason for her exile is not specified. Thank you for staying with us until the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below.